full light, and they will find the way. It was the 3rd anniversary of the events in Charlottesville. Close your eyes. Coming out of the field with lighted torches, veins bulging, spewing the same anti-Semitic bile heard across Europe in the 30s. Remember the violent clash that ensued between those spreading hate and those of the courage to stand against it.
Young people dying, children hurting, you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? And would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. Oh, got me questioning. Where is love? What's wrong with the world? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's an inconsiderate drama. Only attracted to things that are bringing trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the KKK. I can't believe they're still hating blacks today. Cause if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate.
So the question for us is simple. Are we ready? I believe we are. We must be. We can choose a path of becoming angrier, less hopeful, more divided, a path of shadow and suspicion, or we can choose a different path and together take this chance to heal, to reform, to unite, a path of hope and light. This is a life-changing election. This will determine what America's going to look like for a long, long time.
Yes, it is.
Character is on the ballot. Compassion is on the ballot. Decency, science, democracy. They're all on the ballot. Who we are as a nation, what we stand for, most importantly, who we want to be. That's all on the ballot. The choice could not be more clear.
Time to make your disappointing breakfast your Xmas. Because Wendy's has your new breakfast love. With a fresh cracked egg on every sandwich and crispy oven-baked bacon, you'll be telling everybody about the new breakfast you're seeing at Wendy's. Hurry in for the breakfast of your dreams today.
One thing about this trio in particular, minutes in, which is more so than a lot of the other teams. So despite being uncontested, they're more than comfortable to go out and not only get tags, but look for confirmations. And one thing I want to note, we went from so we have our top 17 trios.
It's the same matter, and we were seeing those crazy 5 minutes will pass and everybody will still be alive and up and running, as we've seen in the feed. Analyx gets a confirmation on Vettel, so Vettel, iDrop, and Stir6 are out.
you want to for the first 3 zones, will now crowd around the outside for the hopes of pulling that half in, half out 5th zone.
Of having priority. You can kind of look back and they get that squeeze as well. So they're going to trade out when Nakos is going to go down, pick up the quick heal. That's a great benefit. They're going to barely get that res off, and now we're going to take a look at the chaos. You're going to have the low ground form up. You're going to have the mid ground form up, and of course, who is at height is always the question that everybody wants to know, because they're going to have the power position.
have a person close to getting Negan sold out, and they're going to come in very quickly. 2 already taking over as we're into our top 15, 35 players. Get back to a strong streak. Now they're going to about make start spraying shots. Andalix will also get confirmed by Black, so that's our second place team being taken down. We talked about Rojo and Co, but they will be no mo there as he gets taken out. However, Mongrel, Tayson, Mitro, if the number 1 team doesn't fall and gets high ground every game, this is going to be a race for second as they open up match number 6, just like they closed the rest of the day yesterday, controlling high ground and raining down the AR shots with nary a contestant in sight. So we're going to hop on board here with the French trio, who's continuing to work on the low ground. 4 eliminations so far. Nakos has the legendary pump as well as the bandage cannon, so good opportunity to potentially execute here in the late game and make some plays.
CRR stealth Wolfies does get knocked, but it is an opportunity though for at least Clement, Floki, and Nakos to kind of close the gap as much as possible. Yes, already metaphorically as well. On top of the leaderboard is Mongrel, and on height is this game as Nakos does pick up an Elan right then and there. It's so important though. We've been seeing the playstyle in the EU region to overcome height at a moment's notice. We've been seeing a lot of low ground victory royales. The question is can Mongrels hold on? And Kenzo is actually going for height. It's Cammy. 2 teams are competing from height, and it's going to be Tayson that's going to be left down alone. And you mentioned Mongrel going down. That is the ultimate closer for that trio. Mitro and Tayson have the trio. Raxo take control of height, as you're seeing in the bottom right. On the top right, it's going to be the low ground. And Clement, and man, look at them. They're getting so many elims right now. Already with 7 sundown.
And there's plenty more on the